Hey, Dan Cochimillo here with NorCal Sports Network with some breaking news. The Los Angeles Dodgers have reportedly just signed Hye-Seong Kim, not to be confused with Hye-Seong Kim of the San Diego Padres, but Hye-Seong Kim from Korea. We'll give you the details coming up. But first, let us thank our sponsor of this video, Chapman Law Group. Check them out in the description of this video. And if everybody would give a like and subscribe, we really would appreciate that. Thanks so much. All right. Hye-Seong Kim, second baseman from Korea, has reportedly just signed or agreed to a deal with the Los Angeles Dodgers. Details are 3 years with an option for 2 more years. This is reportedly about $22 million for 5 years, I believe, or if it's 3 years. I'm not sure all the details yet. They're still coming out as we look at those coming in, seeing what other news might be out there on this signing. Let me just check Twitter here and see if there's any more reports. Nothing yet. Only Bob Nightingale has reported it, and Major League MLB Trade Rumors has reported it as well. But Hye-Seong Kim, I really like this kid coming out of Korea. He's a young 26-year-old, I believe. Is he 25? Kim is currently 25. He'll be 26 in this month in January on the 27th. So he will be entering in his age 26 season. Reportedly, this kid is a really good, nifty type of player with makes a lot of contact and steals bases, which is pretty good. The Dodgers now have added another bat with a base stealing threat, so he fits. The rich just keep getting richer, right, everybody? Take a look at some of Kim's stats here. Last year in the KBO, which again, the KBO, guys, is equivalent to somewhere between AA and AAA. It's not major league caliber. It's not to the standards up to, the Japan League. So you look at his numbers. He hit 326 last year. He hit 304, not quite the hitter of Jung-Hoo Lee of the San Francisco Giants. So he'll probably hit 30 to 40 points less, is my guess, than Lee. But still, he's probably going to give you a solid 260 to 270 batting average in the major leagues, and he's going to steal bases. He's stole 211 bases in his career. He had a high of 46 stolen bases in 21, and then 34 in 22, 25 in 23, and then 30 stolen bases last year. He's hit as high as 335. Not much power at all. Only has 37 home runs lifetime in 3,819 plate appearances. So Hye-Seong Kim going to the Dodgers. He'll fit in at second base. This sounds like, to me, that Mookie Betts will be playing shortstop the majority of the season, unless they come up with something else. They may pair him with Hye-Seong Kim. Who knows? Could you imagine Kim to Kim? And then they move Betts back to right field. The Dodgers are not sitting around waiting and resting on their laurels of winning the 2024 World Series. They are looking to repeat and pile on. They are adding more and more from the Asian area. They've got the Japanese contingent of Ohtani and Yamamoto, and they're looking to add Sasaki, we're hearing. And now they add Hye-Seong Kim. So a lot to like about Kim. And if you look at some of what he's done, he's really quite the, like I said, quite the hitter, in the sense that he makes a lot of contact and sprays the ball around, gets on base. We actually have a few highlights of him, and we see the type of hitter he is. Now, again, this is the KBO. This is poor defense if you look at this outfielder, but he does have speed. He does slap the ball around. You'll see him go to all fields with the way he hits the ball there. He moves it into, right over the shortstop's head. I like this signing because what this does for the Dodgers, it gives them a bat down at the bottom of the order to get on base in front of the big sticks. I don't see him batting at the top of the order. You've already got Ohtani, Betts, and Freeman. And then you're not going to put this guy in the middle of the order, of course, because he doesn't have much power. I see him being your 8th or 9th place hitter in the lineup. Probably 9th would be my guess, right in front of Ohtani, which, when you think about this, are you going to, if he bats 9th and gets on first, is he going to steal second base in front of Ohtani and then have them pitch around Ohtani and then have first and second with nobody out and having Mookie Betts come to the plate? Wow. This lineup is just getting more and more stacked. And then you've got Tommy Edmonds, who'll probably be playing center field most of the time. If not, he could play some shortstop and Betts can move to the outfield. But if you put Edmonds down near the bottom, 8, and then you got this Kim at 9. Where's the weakness in the order? Where is the weakness in this batting? Because you're going to have, again, Ohtani, Betts, Freeman. And then you probably have Will Smith 4th, Max Muncy 5th, and 6th, you've got Teoscar Hernandez 7th, Michael Conforto 8th, Tommy Edmonds, and 9th, Hye-Seong Kim. This lineup is getting ridiculous, but the LA Dodgers move on this, and next, what's next? Is it Roki Sasaki? Is it Tanner Scott in the bullpen? This Dodger team looks like they're going to try and win 120 games, and they could probably. The Dodgers should be able to coast to 100 victories and go into the playoffs very rested, because they will have their pitchers on a 6-man rotation most likely. So none of these guys are going to be pushing 200 innings. Probably going to have most of the guys around 150 innings max. That allows you to go into the playoffs totally guys that are not overworked, and they'll still have dominant stuff. They'll have stamina because they won't have overworked themselves. So the Dodgers are building an incredible empire and doing it in an unconventional way in many ways. But you talk about, as I say, a 6-man rotation and getting guys to be rested, multiple positions. Edmonds can play all over the diamond. Mookie Betts obviously can move around. They've got all kinds of weapons, and it doesn't sound like they're done. And if they need anything at the trade deadline, they'll just go out and get what they need. But they've added speed to the lineup. You can put that at the bottom of the order. Kim got speed with Ohtani at the top of the order. It's going to be a very interesting season in LA. All right, guys. Hye-Seong Kim, now a Los Angeles Dodger. That one caught me by surprise. I didn't think the Dodgers were looking at him. Maybe teams like Seattle, some other different markets might be in for Hye-Seong Kim, but the Dodgers land them. Tell us what you think in the comments below. Let us know your thoughts. Do you like this move? Do you think he's bats 9th? Do you think he bats 8th? I don't think he bats anywhere above 8th in this quarter. I see him 8th or 9th, most likely 9th, in speed right in front of Shohei Ohtani. So All right, guys, we appreciate you watching this video. Tell us what you think. Comment below, and we will catch you on the next video.
예.
Thanks so much for watching NorCal Sports Network.